My name is David and I have been married to my wife, Rachel, for 6 years. We have a 4-year-old daughter. I thought we were happy. I thought we were solid. I thought I knew her. 3 months ago, Rachel got promoted at work. Came with more responsibility and apparently more late nights. She started coming home at 10 p.m., then 11, then midnight. Big project, she'd say, collapsing into bed. Client deadlines, quarterly reports. I believed her. Why wouldn't I? She was my wife. Then my daughter got sick, nothing serious, just a fever. I called Rachel at 9 p.m. asking her to come home early so I could pick up medicine. Her phone went straight to voicemail. I called the office landline, no answer. I called 3 more times over the next hour. Nothing. By 10:30 I was worried, not suspicious, worried. Something could have happened. I loaded my daughter into the car and drove to Rachel's office. The parking lot was empty. Her car wasn't there. I sat in my car, my daughter asleep in the back, and felt the first cold tendril of doubt creep into my mind. Where was she? The next morning I asked casually, rough night. I tried calling the office but no one picked up. She didn't miss a beat. Oh, we were working from the conference room at the hotel downtown. Better Wi-Fi. Phones don't work well in there. Smooth, too smooth, like she'd rehearsed it. Over the next 2 weeks I paid attention. The late nights continued. Her phone was always face down. She started dressing nicer for work. Perfume, heels. The kind of effort you make when someone worth impressing might see you. I did something I never thought I'd do. I bought a GPS tracker and hid it in her car. I hated myself for it, but I had to know. The first night I tracked her, she didn't go to the office. She didn't go to a hotel. She drove to an address 2 blocks from our house. A small apartment building I'd passed 1,000 times. She stayed for 3 hours. I looked up the address. The tenant was listed as Michael Chen. I recognized the name immediately. Michael was Rachel's college boyfriend, the one she'd always described as my first love, but we wanted different things. I felt like I'd been punched in the gut. I confronted her the next night. I waited until she got home at midnight, then met her at the door with the tracker readout in my hand. How was Michael? Her face went white, then red. Then she started crying. The story that came out was worse than I imagined. It wasn't just recent. They reconnected 6 months ago on social media. He'd just gone through a divorce. She wanted to be there for him as a friend. The first few meetings were innocent, she swore. Coffee, lunch. Then one night she stayed too late. One thing led to another. It had been going on for 4 months. 4 months of her coming home to me, kissing me goodnight, playing with our daughter while she'd just come from his apartment 2 blocks away. I asked the question that haunts me. Did you ever intend to stop? Or were you just waiting to get caught? She said she loved us both, that she was confused, that Michael understood her in ways I didn't. I packed a bag that night. I took my daughter to my mother's house. I filed for divorce the next week. Rachel is now living with Michael, in his apartment, 2 blocks from our house. I have to drive past it every time I pick up my daughter. She waves at me sometimes like we're old friends, like she didn't destroy our family. My daughter asks why mommy doesn't live with us anymore. I don't know what to tell her. How do you explain to a 4-year-old that her mother chose her ex-boyfriend over her family? Some friends say I should have tried counseling. Others say I did the right thing. I just know I can't look at her without seeing the lies. So Reddit, AITA for divorcing my wife after discovering her late-night shifts were at her ex-boyfriend's apartment 2 blocks from our house.